friends. My name is Lisa Schmid, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to New in the Studio. I'm excited to come to you tonight. It's a Monday. We go to this weightlifting class on Monday, and she always says Monday, like yay, it's Monday, Monday. I said to Dave tonight, she needs to understand it's not Monday, it's Friday. It's Friday. That's where. Anyway, she always says that, so we always laugh. But I'm going to show you.
You always laugh. I'm too busy lifting weights.
I always laugh. I'm going to again use the Zinnia paper that is just so stunning. It is available on March 5th, and I'm going to use another stamp set that is also
tomorrow.
Oh, so it is. Today's the 4th. It's available tomorrow. Perfect. And if you want it, I just think it's good to get things right away.
Hey, Tina.
Because things tend to go.
Hey,
Hi, Laverne. You're back. You're back from Hawaii. Yes. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to show you a fun, easy card to make using the Designer Series paper, because the Designer Series paper is so pretty. All right. So let's get started. Let me grab this to show you. I want to show you first, just in case you haven't seen it. This paper is absolutely stunning. I used it on Saturday also. I love these bright colors. And then I also, look at that. So fun. I also really like the greens that are in here. I'm going to use this one tonight with the little pattern of zinnias. There's just so many fun patterns and so many fun papers. The purple is fun. The stars are fun. Well, I guess they're flowers, but they look kind of like stars to me. So anyway, all of it is so, so awesome. And it is called, whoops, that must be the other side of it. It is called Zinnia. Dun-da-da. Can you stand the weight? Oh, Flowering Zinnias. There we go. Flowering Zinnias. And it's got so many fun colors in it. So that is what I want to use. I want to use that like every day. It's so fun.
Hey, Sandy, Cheryl,
But
Patty.
I'm also
Patty, I'm guessing that's a typo. No good evening? I'm guessing it's just good evening.
I'm also, what's Welina Ho? Oh, anyway, I'm also going to use this Sweetly Scripted. That's the one I want to show you. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, I hope the one I want is in here. Let's look this side. Congratulations. It is good. And we can use another one. All right, perfect. So I'm going to start by using my thick white cardstock, because that's going to be my base. It's just a half sheet, standard half sheet. I'm just going to make that my simple base. And then I did cut out a sheet of, or a quarter sheet. No, not a quarter. 4 inches by 5 1/4. There we go. Take a breath. Of this, the Zinnia paper. And then there's also in the annual catalog, there's this wonderful shiny paper. Dave, maybe you can find it. It's got Berry Burst and Pretty Pink and Balmy Blue. It's got some really beautiful colors.
I think it's shimmer paper.
Great. I think, what we're going to do is cut an angle, but I want the angle to be the same. So I'm going to layer these on top of each other. I kind of want my angle somewhere in here. So I'm going to cut those, layer those on top of each other so that I can get the angle to be the same. Did that make sense to you? I hope so. Just wanted the angle on both pieces of paper to be.
That is the soft shimmer.
Soft shimmer. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut this one a tad bit smaller because I want some space. My words are going to go across that middle there. And I love this because it is truly a simple card. I had somebody the other day say, I love that you do simple cards. Like, well, I try to. I do try to. So happy birthdays over there. So let's do speedy recovery. How about that? Speedy recovery in case we come across somebody who is ill.
Hey, Kathy.
We can do that. We'll grab this one. And I just need it long enough to cover my card. So I definitely want to get this side. Oopsie. Yeah, this side I definitely want on. I think I need a little bit bigger. I don't have a bigger block here. That's okay.
That block goes all the way across, though.
It does. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to stick these on first, and then I'm going to stamp. And that's maybe a little risky, but maybe I'll just place. Here's what I'm going to do.
I would put the first one on and then stamp and then put the second one on.
I hear you. I'm going to put a tiny bit of adhesive right in the middle and a tiny bit of adhesive. Look at how cute that polka dot is. Right in the middle. And then I'm going to stamp it. And then, because then I can always use a different side if I need to. Just have to make sure. I'm going to stamp in Berry Burst because that's what color this paper is. And we're going to go for the speedy recovery. Don't need to use a matte. I do want to get it all the way. See, I think that's a
What's
little
going
bit
to
too
happen
high.
when it stamps on the bottom designer series paper?
It's not going to. See? All right. So I want it to go all the way across, though. There we go. But I'm afraid right here there's no block. So there we go. Okay. I like it. I like it. And so I just need to trim this one just a touch more so I get my words all the way on. But it's a simple card, which I like. It's still so pretty. Love the colors. I love Berry Burst. There we go. And then we're going to dress it up a little bit, of course, because I love to dress things up and add a little bit more. Oopsie. Ugh, there we go. All right. My adhesive is being fussy. I wonder if it's because I don't know why. All right, let's go ahead and just stick that on right there. And you could always mat this again on another layer of cardstock, but I am just going with the thick, extra thick. It used to be extra thick. I guess it's just thick now.
Just thick.
Just thick white cardstock. There we go. All right. Isn't that so pretty? These colors are just gorgeous. All right. So isn't that so fun? Speedy recovery. Love it. Speedy recovery. So what I wanted to do is add a little something down here. And instead of what I wanted to add was a flower, but I really don't want to die cut all my flowers. So I'm going to show you this card and then I'm going to put the flower over there. Because I didn't have time to cut another flower. But isn't this fun with the zinnias? I think it's really fun. So I'm just going to pop this and move it over there for a moment. I will make another one. That's easy enough. I'll put some adhesive on here. And I'm going to pop this right there because that's kind of what I wanted is a little flower right there.
Repurpose it.
There we go.
And it matches the Berry Burst up above.
I know that. Well, yes, that's the whole idea. And then I even could stamp a little leaf and stick it on. I think that could be fun. But such a fun, bright, cheery card. What do you think? What do you think? It's just so fun to be anything with this paper. It doesn't matter what you do is just gorgeous. So that's it. Oh, wait, no. We can add some gems. That doesn't have to be it. I don't know if gems are going to show up anywhere. So I'm going to leave them off. I know I love to add gems, but I think just like that is good. And like I said, you can cut this any width. I didn't really, as you saw, I didn't measure it. So that is a very fun zinnia card. What do you think?
Getting
Nice.
a lot
Sandy
of
says
loves
nice.
it.
And okay.
Like it. Very nice. Love it. Yep.
So
All the
this
things.
morning, I have to say, I came downstairs looking for a baby card that I was supposed to bring to work today, to school today for a shower. Actually, they're calling it a sprinkle because I don't know, maybe it's short or something. I don't know. Not a shower, a sprinkle. I was like, that's
I don't
funny.
know what it is when they call it a sprinkle.
It's
Can
just
someone tell us in the chat
A
what is
smaller one.
what makes it a sprinkle instead of a shower?
I think we're not doing games and everything. We're like just doing food and gifts. Anyway, so I looked, and how many cards would you say I have down here, Dave?
5,000.
No, 5,000. No,
Yeah,
no,
at least.
No, I was going to say more like 500. There's no, okay, never mind. Forget I asked you. So anyway, in all those cards, no matter how many it is, I could not find a baby card. So then I thought, well, I'm going to make a baby card. And then I thought, I'm going to make it with you. So I want to make a slimline card. And so I cut this.
And a slimline card is one that goes in your standard business envelope.
Right, which I have right here. So it just fits in the envelope, your standard envelope like that. So those are those business envelopes. Okay, like Dave said. So it's 7.5. Let me open that up. 7.5 by 9 inches. And then I score it at 3 3/4. So I'll take a picture of that and put that in the chat as well. But I'm going to start with that Berry Burst. And then I thought I wanted to use a little bit of Lemon Lolly because I love that. And then I was going to use Basic White. But you know what I thought? I think I'm going to use Crumb Cake. I think it's going to look a lot better on the crumb cake than the white. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these together. I think I'll stick this one on, but not that one yet, because we're going to do something that we might need to tuck a ribbon or something behind it. And the person who's having a baby, she is awesome. She's one of our behavior specialists, and she's amazing. I love her. Okay, so that's going to sit like that. So I'm going to go ahead and build on this, and I'm going to start this, and then we'll see. We'll see what you think. So I was looking for something, you know, when you can't find what you want, you have to look at things differently. Okay, so this is the coffee set, and I was like, this right here. And then the little die, the little pennant comes from the Stylish Shapes dies. But I was thinking, well, I want something. What I really want is a baby outfit, right? Or a baby, you know, onesie. And I'm looking at this, and this little die, I'm like, well, could that be a onesie? I don't know. So look at this. Check it out. Yes, is the answer. It could be a onesie, because with our little, I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a few of them. And these are going to hang here like this. So with this coffee pot, I, for example, die cut out the coffee pot. There it is. And I just need to trim off this little piece. Now there's a little notch in there, a little, I don't know. It's something, yeah, it's something from something that would be in a coffee pot, but I'm like, nope, just going to take that off. And then you can either use your scissors, or I happen to have an older Stampin' Up! Punch, because I was like, well, skirt, kind of, but let's make it more like it looks like a onesie. So I'm just going to crease the middle right here so I can see where my middle is, and then just take it on the edge, crease it so I can see it, but I can't see it. And then just go in a little bit. I really can't see that crease. I'm going to go on the solid side so I can see it. That'll be easier. With that beautiful pattern, it's hard to see. There we go. And just go like that. And now I have what is just too cute for words. I am going to, because I didn't want to just fold them flat. If you can see this one, I actually was stringing it on like a clothesline. So I'm going to put a dimensional in the back, on the back side of this. Like that color would be cute too, I'm telling you. So I'm going to put, here's where you can see that little notch for the coffee. Good. Yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter for this. Totally doesn't matter. Nobody would even notice that. So I'm going to use the dimensionals for the back side, and I'm just going to stick that on like there and here. And then I'm going to put a glue dot on this side, a glue dot here.
Laverne says it's a second baby. And Patty said, oh, and Cheryl. Many people said sprinkles are for second babies.
Oh, thanks for helping us out there. I was like, I do not know what that is. My glue dot was too high, so I'm scooching it down. So there we go. There's one. Oh, I wanted to put it on here so I don't have to thread all these through. So let me just stick that through like that. As I go, I thought, oh, I'll just stick them on. And this glue dot is too high, so I really want it to be lower. All right, so that, I didn't know that. Well, thanks for the heads up. I do kind of want to make those the same. There we go. Isn't this darling? Oh,
by the fourth baby, it's a drive-by.
Oh, Dave. Oh my goodness. And then of course we're going to put something here, like a little, I was going to grab something else actually, but
for some buttons.
To make it look buttons, but I didn't want the iridescent. So maybe you could grab me something else. But first go ahead and do. So while I put together, whoops, a couple more of these, I'm going to
Laverne says a gem would be cute for a button.
Say it again.
Laverne says a gem would be cute for a
Yes,
button.
I think so too. But these sequins, you can kind of, they're a little bit, what do they call it? Iridescent, or not iridescent, where you can see through them.
Yes, that's iridescent.
And I don't want that. I want to be able to look like it's a button. So
I will find you something more opaque.
Thank you. All right. So Dave is going to do his announcements while I am adding. Before you do that, though, I'm just going to, I cut out all these different, all these different ones. And then obviously they're not all going to fit. I just was so excited. I started like, oh, what about this? And what about that? And what about that? So I kind of would like 5 is the goal, 5. I think. Well, that one kind of is not the right color
I
scheme.
don't think you're going to get 5 on there. 4 looks like it'll fit.
No, I can do 5. Look. Well, you want an odd number. You don't want 4. But 5 would be
Interesting.
like this. I don't know about that stripe one yet. And it would go off a little bit. I think 4 would be kind of funny because even number. I don't want even. I want it to be kind of like that. But I need to decide on one more. I could do 2 of the same. What do you think about this orange one? Too much?
Kind of orangey.
Kind of orangey. Okay, so maybe we'll do 4. I'm not sure. But I'm going to start creating these while Dave goes ahead and tells you what's
Cheryl
going on.
says do 3.
3? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Don't you love it when someone says not a bad idea? Well, is it a good idea? All right, I could do 3. That's a good idea.
All right. Well, Lisa mulls that. We will move on.
Okay, go ahead. And these are, hang on. These 2 are from the little children paper.
I've moved you off the screen, so
Oh,
we'll talk
never
when we get
mind.
back there.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Go ahead.
All right, so we have a couple things coming up. First of all, is next weekend is our first anniversary celebration up at the Refuge Little Falls. As we have mentioned before, come up, share some sweet treats. We were planning our menu yesterday during our weekly planning session, and we have some tasty things in store for you. So you can come up and join us at the Refuge next week, Saturday, from 10 until 2, and we will be having a drawing for you can come and stay at one of our hosted retreats. So come win a prize. Check out the Refuge. If you've never been before, take the tour. We'll have fun, games, projects, all the fun things going on. The other thing coming up is we have updated with Card Cafe. With all of these things, go to thestamperstudio.com and click right here on Card Cafe. That will take you into all of our upcoming Card Cafes. So I went ahead and loaded in March, April, and May. So they are in here with their dates. You can go ahead and register for one or for all of them. But the one coming up is on March 16th. It will be from 10 to noon. Card Cafe is our in-person event here in our Minnetonka studio. So come make 10 cards, have a fun time laughing, laugh your morning away, and walk away with 10 amazing cards. And I will say we have brand new stampers, we have experienced stampers, and everyone has a great time. So as I said, go to thestamperstudio.com to sign up. And Card Cafe is loaded and ready to go for March, April, and May.
Thank you. All right. Would you go grab those gems?
I will.
So now that I'm looking at this, friends, I'm noticing that there really isn't much yellow. So I'm not sure I like the yellow there. Well, I already put it on, I guess, so it could stay. I don't know. You like, well, Dave likes it, so that's good enough, right? I'm just going to look at this and see. Aren't they cute? How would it be with just white? Such decisions. Why did I think yellow is a good color? I don't know. Because none of these have yellow. Oh, that orange one has yellow. Anyway, I like the idea of 3, Cheryl. I think I'm going to go with that. I do have yellow twine, so I'm going to stick with that. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and, thank you, stick these on sort of like that. And then I'll deal with I do like the 3. All right, let's go ahead and pop these up. You know, when you're live, you kind of have to make decisions instead of not or taking forever. So this one's going to be my, this is going to be my middle, right about there. I'm going to go as low as I can go with that. And then we'll stick this one on. Okay, is that not too cute, you guys? I was just like, I really want the clothing, you know, the baby onesie type look. And I was like, come on, there's got to be something we can create with that. So let's go ahead and put that there. Cheryl, such a good idea. 3 is perfect.
Laverne also said 3.
Oh, thank you, Laverne. Laverne also said 3. Laverne just got back from Kauai, which not jealous or anything. Just a little bit. All right, there's our little third little guy. Okay, isn't that so fun? She's gonna love it. So I'm sticking these down so they don't slide all over the place, right?
Yep.
So, and remember when I said I didn't want to attach it yet? The reason was because I want to put adhesive on the back to make sure. You could use tape for this one, but just to get that secured before I actually stuck it to the card. Move that up a little higher. Up, up, up. There we go. But that would mean I have to move this up, which means I need more adhesive.
We'll miss you, Cheryl.
I know. What does she have? What do you have this time?
Easter egg hunt.
Oh, well, I suppose. I suppose. There we go. And then we'll put this one over on this side. And then we'll be just about ready to attach it. How stinking cute, Cheryl, this is.
This time of year, with everyone making Easter eggs, if you have extra eggs or egg salad or deviled eggs,
Oh, Dave just
I will
read
always
some.
take some.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell him how to make that
No,
fancy.
no.
All
Well,
right.
because this time of year you have eggs. So
Oh, that's true. All right. So look how cute that is. I love it. Let's go ahead and stick this on. And I'm using lots of adhesive because we want to make sure it stays really well. And then I have to make one more baby card. So if you have any good ideas, let me know because I'm going to make one more tonight. Okay. The other thing I kind of wanted to do is I want to put oh, wait. You brought gems over. Thank you for the gem. Oh, he brought
all sorts of
options. He brought lots of options. I was thinking about, you guys, there are so many, I'll finish that sentence in a second. There are so many cute things coming tomorrow. The coffee is adorable. If you didn't see it before, it is so stinking cute. I was going to put a little bow on the ends here. One right there and then one on this side. What do you think? Yay, nay?
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute, yeah. That's a Hawaiian thing. Cute, yeah. How was your day, friends? How was your day? It's Monday. We had such a good day today. And I realized, sadly, partly why. I had several kids who were like, I'm not feeling so good. Can I go to the nurse? I was like, yeah, that's fine. So they were just low key and I felt badly for them, but they were low key, which I think made it just an easy day. But anyway, we have conferences this week. So what do you have going on this week? Okay, different topic. Yesterday, we played pickleball outside. What? It is
First week of March.
Come on, first week of March in Minnesota? That is unheard of. So that was really, really fun. Let's stick this one over here. Preferably to the card, not my finger. There. All right, and then we have our words, of course, but let's put these on first and find where, look at all these options he brought me. I don't think I want those. I think these are kind of what I want, but I don't think I have the right colors. So let's go back to these. Oh yeah, we have options with this one, don't you think? Green, purple, yeah. Let's use these. So we'll put some green on this one. And I like that they're kind of small. I'll put those on that one. Oh, the red would have looked good on that. I'm going to put the green on this one. I say when I get like this, I tell Dave, you love me. I know you love me. I'm going to put purple on that one because I think that would look cute.
You're going to have to hold it up because it's a little hard to see in the end.
Okay.
Once you're all done.
All right. We'll just put that
one's
there.
easier.
This one is not showing up as much, but you know that they're there because those have them. Okay. And then this last one, probably the blue, maybe, or this color. Let's try
What's
this
that?
one. What's that?
Nothing.
I'm going to try this one and see.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're like little buttons. This one you can't see because it's busy, but that's okay. If it were darker, you might be able to see it. So the thing I wanted to stamp, though, using the same stamp set, guys, I was so proud of myself.
Tina
I'm like,
says it's stinking cute.
yes, I used a coffee pot. Come on. I was so proud of myself that I figured out something. Congratulations is what I wanted to say. And I want to look at it here and see. Congratulations. That's a really long one. I was wondering if it would fit. I don't think
On the
so. I
inside?
think, yes, right. Dave's like, on the inside. Yes, that's where we put words, on the inside. Yes, we do. So I think I will use my white. Actually, I gave them 2 cards to write on. It's interesting. I wonder if people wrote this way. Doesn't really matter. I'll make my other card that way. But I'll go ahead and stamp congratulations in here so you can see the lovely. Okay, you're going to laugh at me, but I'm going to try this and see because I don't have my stamp over here. I really want the whole thing. So I'm going to make it close to the
I
top.
mean, you don't have your block.
I don't have my block. Yes, I have the stamp. I don't have the block. I did do this one time. We were on vacation and I used a Tupperware.
We were camping, and so yes, it was creative block
Yep. But you know what? It just has to be flat. So
and hard.
and hard. Yep. So, all right. I'm going to put that right in the middle. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. But I think it's going to. Look look at that.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
perfect. Doesn't matter. It's
Nope.
perfect.
There you go.
Congratulations. So in a pinch, you can use Tupperware or something else that's hard. But so isn't it cute? I'm so excited, guys. I hope you like it too. I was just like,
Nancy says it's super cute.
Yeah.
Cheryl loves the card.
I love the 3. Laverne and Cheryl, thank you for suggesting 3. That was a good choice because 5 would have been too many. So, friends, that's what I have for you. I have one card that is sort of our, I would call more traditional card. And then this card making something that's totally different. Use it. Oh, I forgot to put the little, oh, that could be a dress. I forgot
Yeah,
to put the notch
no.
in it.
Works.
I was like, why does that look different? So anyway, there you have it. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And when I make that other baby card, I'll put it in the comments too, because I need to make that like right now. So I'll let you know. And I was thinking about using animals,
Pastel animals.
something. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you at the Refuge this Saturday, number 1. Number 2 at Saturday in the studio before that. So, all right, friends, I hope you have a wonderful week. Remember, tomorrow is the day that you can start ordering zinnias and these really fun, sweetly scripted and the coffee, all these fun things.
That does bring up, if you are coming to the Refuge for the open house, feel free to, if you arrive by 9, we will let you in and you can be our live studio audience for
Woo!
Saturday in the studio.
Wow, that's exciting. That's a reason to get there early. Okay. All right, you guys, will see you on Saturday. Happy stamping.